Horrific new details tonight. The weekend shooting at a Springs mobile home park taking just moments as terrified children looked on.
Detectives believe it was a jealousy-fueled rampage that ultimately led to the killing of 6 family members. Good evening, I'm Bart Bedsole.
And I'm Heather Skold. Thanks for making us your choice for your news at 10 o'clock. After several days of silence, police are revealing more about what led up to that senseless tragedy inside a Colorado Springs mobile home park, one that ended the lives of 6 family members before the shooter turned the gun on himself.
Detectives confirming today it was a boyfriend of one of the victims, a man who had clashed with Sandra Ibarra's family while trying to isolate her from her loved ones. KRDO News Channel 13's Chase Golightly joins us live outside the Canterbury Mobile Home Complex to further detail what detectives revealed today. Chase.
Bart, Heather, investigators say the suspect had no previous criminal history and there were no reports of domestic violence made to police officers. But as investigators are learning, this relationship was a chaotic one that ended in a mass shooting witnessed by 3 young children.
At the core of this horrendous act is domestic violence.
Jealousy and control. That's what Colorado Springs police believe caused 28-year-old Teodoro Macias to shoot and kill his girlfriend Sandra Ibarra, along with 5 other family members inside this mobile home.
The suspect, who was in a relationship with one of the victims, displayed power and control issues in this relationship.
Police saying Macias finally exploded after being excluded from a birthday party held Saturday night.
The suspect responded by opening fire and killing 6 victims before taking his own life.
Phone conversations between Macias and Ibarra reveal the suspect tried to stop her from attending family gatherings, leading to arguments between Macias and Ibarra's family.
A week prior to this incident, that there was another family gathering where there was some type of conflict between the family and the suspect.
Macias showing up unannounced just after midnight, using a 9mm handgun to quickly fire off 17 shots at the family before turning the gun on himself. Police saying 3 children, one as young as 2, watched as their parents and other family members were killed.
The evidence supports the children were in close proximity to the shooting event and to some degree witnessed what happened.
Another family member inside escaped the shooting and called police,
who reported that someone had shot their family.
When police arrived, they say one of the victims, Jose Gutierrez, was still alive in critical condition.
They received information from this victim that the suspect was still inside.
Gutierrez was rushed to the hospital where he died. The other 5 victims, dead by the time police were able to sweep the home.
As for what happens next in this investigation, police are still trying to find out how Macias was able to obtain the handgun used in the shooting, saying he's not the registered owner and the firearm was never reported stolen. Reporting live in Colorado Springs tonight, Chase Golightly, KRDO News Channel 13.